guys, welcome back to the Salts channel. It is week 4, I think. I don't know, it's kind of weird because we skipped a week. So this week's theme is YouTube origin stories. The theme was created by one of the Salts, which is Lauren. So today I'm going to tell you about my YouTube origins, when I started YouTube, who I started watching, who I watch now, why I wanted to start a YouTube channel, all that kind of stuff. So let's get started. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, guys. Oh my gosh, my hair, look at it. Sorry guys, I've been at school all day, and this is just kind of what happens after a very long day. Should I leave them out like this? Do the whole video like this. Oh, by the way, guys, I got a camera actually a while ago, but I can't use it for this video, so I apologize if the quality is really bad. I noticed I went back and watched my other videos. That sounds really weird, but I went back and looked at the videos to make sure they were okay after I uploaded them, and they were really weird quality, or really bad quality, I guess. So please bear with me for this one because I'm filming on the same thing I filmed on the last 3 times. So I hope this video quality is a lot better, and hopefully I will be able to use my camera next week. So I've always been a fan of YouTube. When I was around 7 or 8, I would watch YouTube or music videos and stuff like that. Then in 2012, it was my year that I really realized that people did YouTube for a living. It was people's jobs to do YouTube, and I found it really fascinating. So the first person I really got into was Superwoman. I'd been watching her videos in 2011, but I really got into them, started doing the weekly, I turned on my notifications, and I was so I started really watching Superwoman in 2012, and she always made me really happy, and it was the first time I was getting into middle school. I don't know how to describe it. Things get harder. Life gets harder, honestly, as you get older. So she always made me anytime I was in a bad mood or wasn't quite myself, I would always watch Lily. And even if I was happy and everything, I would watch her videos anyway because she made me laugh so much, and I love to laugh, and I laugh all the time at her videos. Just the random stuff that she does, and all even the serious videos I love. They make me smile so much, especially her most recent, it's not her most recent video, but she did a video called Voices, and that one really stuck out to me. Anyway, I guess I should go on. So yes, I started watching Superwoman, and I have a friend, her name is Whitney. Whenever we talk or we hang out, we always say that Whitney is the Dan and I'm the Phil of the relationship. Not like friendship. I'm the Phil, she is the Dan of the friendship. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, so she got into YouTube a little bit before me, I believe. I need to go back. In 2012, I also started watching Jenna Marbles, and I was aware of a lot of the bigger YouTubers, but I hadn't started watching them. So 2012, I started watching Jenna Marbles more often, and Tyler Oakley, and I had watched some Choice One. So moving on, Whitney was like, hey, you love YouTube right now, you're obsessed with YouTube, you should watch these 2 British guys, their names are Dan and Phil, you should totally check them out, they're really funny. And I was like, why not? So it ruined my life, in a good way. Watching Dan and Phil, and I immediately fell in love with both of them. I love them to pieces. I could talk a lot about both of them, and I went to Tatanoff, Orlando. I went to the first show, the very first U.S. Tatanoff, and I'm very proud of that. It was at 4:30. It was a matinee at Playlist Live, and it was the very first show in the U.S., and I was crying the entire time. But that was my story. I waited over 5 hours for the show, and it was the most amazing experience of my life, and I want to go back so bad. I'm gonna miss it so much. Anyway, so yeah, I love Dan. I love his relatability and relatability. I I just love him in general. And then Phil, his like randomness, his personality is amazing. And then them together, their friendship makes me really, really happy. So I got into them around in like 2012, 2013, and I would say like 2014 or 2014 to now, I've been like really obsessed. Like 2012, 2013, it was more of just like I would get the notification, watch the video, and then be done with YouTube for the day. Whereas now, I can't get on YouTube without spending like 3 hours online watching like random videos, or like videos that I've seen a million times. Around the time I found Dan and Phil, I also found the Queen, Catrific. You may know her because of the profile picture on our page, or like the Salts in general, because we were formed basically because of Kat. Like, she was the reason we all came together, and I am forever grateful for her and to her. I have found an amazing family because of her, and her videos always make me really happy, so I'm so glad I found her, like so glad. So going through the years, I guess I subscribed obviously to more people. Jagger Seppa, I got more into him. Hannah Hart, I got more into her as well. And I met Hannah actually earlier this year at BookCon. She was there for her book Buffering, which wasn't out yet. She was so sweet. And then somebody I watched, I skipped this person, and I'm really sorry. A long time ago, I started watching, around the time of Superwoman, I started watching Connor Franta. And I've been watching him for a very long time. He makes Mondays 100% better. Just look forward to Connor's videos. I met him in, I don't know, it was what year, it was whatever year his book came out. I met him on his book tour for A Work in Progress. And A Work in Progress, if you haven't read it, I recommend. It's very inspiring, actually. Jane, Christina Grimmie, Troy Sivan, The Daily Sign, Libby. She does sign language videos, which are pretty freaking cool. Superfruit, two members of the band Pentatonics, Scott and Mitch, they do Superfruit, and I have been a fan of Pentatonics for the longest time. I was a fan of them when they were on the Sing Off, and stayed a fan of them. So when Scott and Mitch decided to do a YouTube channel, I was like, and it's so funny. They're so funny together. The person I most recently subscribed to was Hannah Hoffman, and I don't know if you guys are in like the fandom, like Dan and Phil noticed her videos on Twitter, I think it was, and they're these really, really cute animations, and ever since that, I like watched all of them, and I watch them all the time. They're adorable. Why is that blinking? Oh. Oh my god, I just asked why the recording light was blinking. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. I don't think I've ever stopped watching anybody. I still watch everybody I used to watch. I guess it would be more like infrequently, I guess. So I still watch everyone today. Like I said, I went to Tachnoff. I met Hannah. I met Connor. I met a lot of people on playlist, obviously, because it's a playlist fun. And so I guess now that you know who I like, or now that you know like who I've watched when I started watching YouTube, I guess it's time for me to tell you like my personal like why I decided to get into YouTube. For a couple of years, I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel. Everything's holding me back, mostly myself, along with school. So this year, when the Salts decided, hey, we should do a collab channel, I was like, yes. I was all for it, like 100%. And I was like, this is a chance for us all to be like, we're already like so close, and I thought this would be a really cool thing for us to do because we're from so many different places, and I just thought it would be really cool to get to see like everyone and their different stories, and it also gave me a reason to start YouTube, and I needed that. I needed a reason. So now I have to do it. So I signed myself up because I was like, now I have to. I'm committed to doing it, and I love it. Ever since I spent all day filming with one of my friends, Megan, who you've seen. And ever since like the day like we filmed, and I just fell in love with like filming in general and everything, and I'm a lot more comfortable talking to myself, you know, while I'm talking to all of you guys. So yeah, I'm really excited for our YouTube channel. I think we could go pretty far with the help of all of you, and hopefully one day we'll get to meet up and do a meetup. How cool would that be? So since I started filming for this channel, it also gave me, and I became more comfortable filming, it gave me a reason to start my personal channel. And now I'm really excited. So a video will be coming up. I think I'm going to do a vlog tomorrow. I'll be out with my best friend Ellie, and I think I'm gonna do a vlog if it doesn't like scare her. This video seemed kind of like all over the place. I don't do well without like guidelines. Like stories, just like I'll tell part of the story and then I'll get like halfway through the story and I'm like, wait, I forgot. So there's very crucial detail at the beginning of the story. So I have to go all the way back to the beginning of the story. Anyway, sorry this is so chaotic. But I like just sitting and talking to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to see all the other Salt's YouTube origin stories and the videos we have to come, because we have a lot planned for this year and I'm pretty excited about all of it. So I will see you guys. If you want to check out more, if you want to see more content from me, you can check out my channel. It will be down in the description, along with the YouTubers that I've mentioned. All of their details will be down in the description if you want to check them out. Let me know down in the comments who the first YouTuber you started watching was, and if you still watch them today, and who your favorites are. We can chat about them in the comments. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Bye from me and my... They look like I have like antlers. Bye guys.